Hello everyone, my name is Jose Manuel Martinez and I'm going to present the plastic manufacturing. So, the free trade agreement between the United Mexican States and the governments of the Republic of Costa Rica, El Salvador, Guatemala, Honduras, and Nicaragua is the result of the convergence in a single treaty of the three treaties that Mexico had signed with the Central American countries, Mexico Northern Triangle, Guatemala, Honduras, and El Salvador, Mexico, Nicaragua, and Mexico, Costa Rica. With the implementation of the single FTA, the free trade zone expanded in a harmonized set of commercial rules is applied forcing a strengthening of the productive chains, a greater supply of the originating inputs or materials, and increasing facilitation of trade and investment in the countries party to the treaty. In order to take advantage of the benefits of the treaty, the topics of national treatment and market access of goods, rules of origin, and custom procedures related to the origin of goods must be seen in a complementary way to understand the market access requirements and of origin to be fulfilled, as the case may be, by the producer, exporter, and importer, so that a good plastic manufacturers from hitting 39.20 to 39.21 acquire the category of ordinary and therefore can enjoy preferential tariff treatment established in the single FTA. The content of this technical field especially develops the main elements of Chapter 3 on national treatment and market access for goods, 4 on rules of origin, and 5 on custom procedures related to the origin of the goods, such as tariff classification and description of the goods, tariff list of Mexico. Basic elements to be considered in the issue of origin: interpretation of the specific rules of origin of goods, flexibilities applicable to the issue of origin, certification of origin, and procedure for verifying the origin of a good. The technical field is complemented with general information from Chapter 6 on trade facilitation, which was not part of the individual treaty signed by all countries with Mexico and which contains elements related to the facilitation of market access for goods that is necessary to know, also including a link to access the current structure of the Mexican tariff of the free trade agreement signed by the country, non-tariff regulation, statistics, among other information related to all your merchandise of interest, as well as information regarding exports and imports applied by the country destination. National agreement and market access for goods. Tariff classification and description of the merchandise. To facilitate the commercial exchange of merchandise, these are identified by means of a structure of tariff codes and their respective description established in the harmonized system of description and codification of merchandise on simplified harmonized systems, which is an international method of classification of goods created by the World Customs Organization. The identification of a merchandise at the six-digit level is the same in any country in the world. Example, in El Salvador and Mexico. From this level, and depending on the degree of productive diversification that countries have, there is a need for their coding to be made of adjusted to 8 or more digits. In the case of our exports to Mexico, the codes and description that are applied in that country must be recognized, including modifications that are made in the future, since both the code and its description can vary from 6 digits. And tariff treatment program, due to the fact that the single FTA is a result of the convergence of the three free trade agreements that Mexico had signed with Central American countries, in each one of which tariff reductions applied to most of the merchandise at the closing and signing of the same. They were free from the payment of custom duties. In the content of the single FTA, you won't find a treatment or tariff elimination program that includes all the goods Well, that's all. Thanks for watching this video.